Dear all, before the connecting, first I would like to say from my deeply heart and bottom heart, very, very warmly, very good morning to one and all. For the time being, I would like to just connect with you, and I would like to pretend as like I am standing in front of the huge crowded on the stage, and I would like to perform my point of view. And it was my first time to deliver the speech on the stage in front of the huge crowded, and one of the my friend has already invited me in this program. So I would like to narrate, I would like to deliver my point of view, and what is the value of the education, what is the value of the speaking, what is the value of expressing our point of view. So if possible, I will try level my best to express how can we perform, because there are a number of the people in the entire world, and if I consider about the as like a hesitation, so there are a number of the people, they are just facing many of the problems. They have much knowledge about their subject, but in terms of the speaking, in terms of the standing in front of the few people, yeah, among the people, yeah, between the crowded, they are not able to express their point of view. So I am just going to pretend as like today I was invited at this program, and one of the as like announcer has already announced my name, and I am just going to on the stage to perform, to deliver my point of view. Because first before the starting our point of view, our speech, so how can we start fully of the excited when your name should announce, when your name should announce, so you should take a long breath, and after that keep on smiling on your face, because it is, you should consider on yourself, it is a great opportunity for me in inwardly your mind. Don't needless to show by the laughing loudly, not only for the people, keep on see your face, smiling your face, and you have to move in front of the as like a stage with a fully of the excited, fully of the energy. And after that, as like announcer has already invited my name, and I have already stand up from my chairs, and I am just moving on the stage for perform my point of view. So as like by the smiling, I am just going, and as soon as I have already reached on the stage, so he has already said now our next performance is ready to deliver their speech. So we are just understanding what is your opinion to say about how can they develop, how can they complete their as like a purpose, how can they get a great command of this language, how can they get a great score in this. So I am just going to put my point of view. So as like I'm going to start how will I start my point of view. So listen carefully. I am just pretend, I'm not a perfect, but I am just trying, because when we perform any type of the program, any type of the any type of the program we participate, so it is necessary to practice is more important than the ratification. So I am just going, it is my practice session is going on, so I am just going to pretend, record in my mobile how will I perform. So at the moment I have already read on the stage, and how do I greeting to everyone, and after that I will start my point of view. So listen, I hope you will listen carefully and understand and try to suggest my mistakes. So I'm just going to, as like I am just standing on the, and I am just going to speak on the mic. So first, how would I greeting to everyone? Honorable our chief guest, and respected all over the principal, teachers, and everyone, parents, and everyone. Very good morning, and everyone are look like very energetic, fully of the excited, and it is the great opportunity for me. As soon as I announced my name, so I could not believe on myself ki I would perform, I would get a chance to perform on the stage. But I'm fully of the pleasure ki you announced my name, and I am just going to share my point of view ki what is the importance of the education, what is the importance of delivering our speech, and what is the importance of make the consistency, be a discipline, because discipline and consistency are two powerful tools in our life. So they will make us very strong and make it punctual, and after that we will get our score. So the program is going very good and organized, and every year you celebrate this program with a great enthusiasm. There are number of the students, those who rising, those who are a shining star of our nation, of this school, of this area, of this society. So everything depends of in this age, because your time is learning, your time is getting the knowledge, your time is acquired the knowledge, and be a discipline. Be a discipline, you can achieve everything. There is no any doubt. So it is your turn. There are a number of the artist student, they are performing by the coming one by one according their time. They are coming on the stage and perform. Frankly, I can't believe in this age we should had no much knowledge, but at the moment we come to know about it. Is very necessary to participate in every of the moment, and there are a number of the people, those who has already get a great job and great score in their life. So you can watch, they have already in their life they studied hard, and their hard work had already paid off, and that's why they are just sitting on the front seat, and they are just playing some of the people play a role of as like a chief guest, as like a guest and parent. So everything it depends on you, because never give up, and open your mind and heart. If you have a number of the difficulty, you will have to face several of the difficulty, but never afraid of facing the difficulty, because you are just a young, and you can sort out the problem very easily by the under. You have a great chance to ask, to know about the how can I sort out the problem, how can I get a great solution of this type of the problem. So you have, without any afraid, without any doubt, you can ask, you can put your point of the anyone. So it is a great point, and all over the area has already decorated, and everyone arrangement is very good. And as soon as I entered into the school, so I observed everything. How can I perform? So a person who is ready to always to perform, to understand, so their mind keep on working, their mind keep on thinking, their mind keep on adding storage in their mind. So I observed, and I have already moved inside the school. Some of the students has already performed standing in front of their model. They have already prepared the model. So I asked with them in the same language, because your school is English language. So I wanted to check the knowledge ki how can they apply, they answered with a confidently. So I wanted to check in, because I don't need to underestimate of the other. I am nothing, but it was my point of view. So thank you, keep on watching this video till then. Thank you.